Hey everybody, for today's game we're going to be playing Nasus in the top lane. We're going to be playing against an Urgot and trying to survive, and oh my god, this champion is really good at poking. You got a really good trade into us right as we went up for those first 3 minions, but that's why we went the Doran Shield, and that's why we ended up going the Biscuits too. We took Unflinching just so we could have that little bit of extra tenacity and slow resist, and we're going to allow the Urgot to push us in. We're a little bit too low to go in for anything kind of crazy. Definitely don't want to get flashed on with the Z. Gotta respect that, of course. And basically in this lane, we just gotta stay alive till 6. At level 6, and when we have Sheen, we should be in a pretty good spot to at least farm it out. So, I'm gonna do my best here. Now, when this wave crashes in the turret, I'm gonna have plenty of time to kind of lifesteal my way back up. Let me actually take a E here and try to get a couple of those ranged. Possible. Oh, got one. Okay, waves almost crashed. I do have Ghost Flash in case they look to dive me. I can use both those to kind of cut them out. You know, I should have saved my Q for this cannon. Let's hope that my Q's back up. And perfect it is. So, I did take, ability haste as far as like my rune stats go, so that's why I have that little bit, that 8 extra ability haste at level 1. That might have got me that cannon, who knows. Alright, no ganks from Vi yet. She might be doing a full clear. Urgot started in lane, so she may be coming topside. Gotta be a little bit careful. Okay, she's actually bot side, and she did do 4 camps. Big trade coming in from Urgot. I'm just gonna use some biscuit and I'm gonna use my potion. I'm just gonna auto this one because I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, I should have auto queued. So basically, we're going to need to survive here until we get our teleport from our Unsealed Spellbook. So we definitely want Ghost Flash for, you know, majority of the game to like help run people down. If we just have Flash or we just have Ghost, like people can still cut us out. Looks like Fiddlesticks might give us a little bit of pressure. He definitely has it worded based on how he just played there. Using my Wither just so that I can get that cannon, nothing else. Looks like he's placing another ward. Vi is also topside. That little bit of pressure from Fiddlesticks actually helped out a lot though. So like, even though that wasn't like an actual gank, right, by any means, like because Urgot saw him topside, Urgot had to respect him at least a little bit, which allowed me to lifesteal off minions. When normally Urgot would probably just pressure me off that, right? I'm just trying to soak this experience. I'm gonna soak the experience from that minion. So it's 26 to 34. He's got a little bit of an advantage. I just don't want to take a big trade coming in a turret here. Urgot hits level 6 off this next wave, so I need to make sure that I'm like close to full. We're just trying to stack up as much as possible. Now, we could play this lane in a way where we Emax with maybe like a Corrupting Pot or something. And take Phase Rush and take TP. Just gonna ward here. Just try to preemptively see Vi. That way I can react with Flash if Urgot tries to E-Flash on me. I'm gonna save my Q for the cannon. F. These minions aren't lining up right. Cue this. So he's up 10 minions. And he's got his team out. I almost got my... Actually, I do have my spellbook up. I could go grab my Sheen. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go back. I'm going to grab Sheen and I'm going to build in towards Sadness. I can also build in towards like a Warden's Mail against Urgot is pretty good. Nice, and I'm getting all those minions. So we're down 11 minions right now. He's got a team out, so he will automatically push into us. I think right now if he straight up goes into us and we ulti, we should be able to look for maybe not a kill, but at least push him off. Phil6 looking to steal red. Looks like he gets it. Urgot gets a... He gets a play here for sure. Yeah, just want to kind of like keep the lane state kind of like this, where he's just constantly shoving. We can lifesteal on their turret. It's a big chunk of damage he's got on us though. So if we can, we should try to do this grunt.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice! That's plus 24 right there, baby. So I saw that Urgot coming down to roam on the Fiddlesticks. So I just ghosted immediately to get there in time to wither Urgot. Urgot ulted, but I think he whiffed on the Fiddlesticks. And I was able to just all in him right there since he didn't have the execute for me, right? So he couldn't commit. Very, very good play for us. Let's see. Let's just max E next. So, like, there's an argument to max Wither against her team because they have so many auto attackers, right? Especially since they have like a Yone and like even Vi, in a sense. But I think having the armor shred, you know, the percent armor shred increase against your Urgot's gonna be a little bit better. So we can grab this, and we can grab a Warden's Mail. And when Urgot activates his W, he does like a bunch of like reduced damage auto attacks, right? Well, this reduces the incoming damage from attacks by up to 10, which is pretty gross. It's capped at 40% of the attack's damage, but I mean that's still super good. A little bit of reduction on every auto attack's really nice. Looks like he went Swifty Boots to match me. Here's the thing about Swifty Boots. If Urgot's going into me, and then I wither, like, it don't matter if he has Swifty Boots or not. I'm sticking on to him, especially with Ghost.
An enemy has been slain.
I think we're free stacking now. Yeah, this Urgot doesn't want a piece of us. Every time our Q's up, we're going out. Yeah, he doesn't actually want a piece of us.
An enemy has been slain.
And I'm totally fine with this. I don't have to go for a kill on Urgot. Here, let me do this. Let me auto-queue this one. Oh, I meant to queue this one. Whoops. I meant to auto that one to set up. Oh, you know what? He's literally 1 HP at Kali. You can do this. I believe in you. I was about to say. Here. Hell Take everything but the cannon. Okay, he wasn't helping me shove, he was just in there. That's fine, that's fine. Urgot just said GG. I mean, kinda. Kinda, right? You're playing against the Nasus, you get clapped, it happens. I'm going Warhammer instead of Candle Gem, by the way. But usually you would go the tankier stat, just because you're looking to farm and whatever. But, I mean, I got 3 kills on the Nasus right now. I am stacked out of my mind. Literally, too. I got 228 stacks in 12 minutes, like, before I even start ramping up my CDR. Like, I'm in a very good spot. And let's see, it's 12 minutes now, so I got my conditioning kicking in. Totally fine. I just want to keep the wave here so I can stack it. He's used all of his cooldowns, and guess what? I'm just going to lifesteal all this right back up. So like that trade that he just did to me was really more costly to him than it was to me. Because like for me, like I'm just stacking. I'm chilling. I think the hard part about Nasus, that if you want to be a good Nasus player to understand, is like kind of really understand when you can actually pick that moment to all in, and then not doing these like trades before then. Because that's what Nasus is all about. Nasus is about picking that moment to just go straight in and just kind of destroy your opponent. Even though like Nasus does have the ability to like lifesteal, early on he really doesn't. Because he's gonna lose every trade, and the opponent knows that and will just go in on you constantly. And not allow you to get that lifesteal. Especially against a ranged opponent. Oh, wasn't able to get more plates. It's fine. Wow, my Qs do so much damage right now. Just gotta show him what my Q's made of. Beta bitch. I should have stacked them, but I had to do the BM instead because it's just so much more worth, right? Had to do the BM instead, it's so much more worth. Alright, nice. I was clenching for that cannon. How much damage might Q do? I guess that much. Okay, I am so I've got nothing left. I mean, he'll never be able to freeze that just because he has Titanic. Just getting a little bit extra gold though. Now we got Divine Center, we got the healing. I think I'll just go into Frozen Heart. Be pretty good against her team. It'll give me a little bit of extra mana too, a little bit of extra ability haste. Frozen Heart's just an extremely powerful item. Honestly, this is the kind of game where, like, you know that you're going to carry it. Because you're stacked up enough. So you want your team to feed just a little bit. Just a little bit, so the game extends a little bit longer than it probably should. So, team, if you ever want to make a mistake, you're going to make it now. Up to you guys. Oh, maybe Urgot makes a big play in a Cully and he gets inspired. Yeah, I'm going to try to go, like, huge on stacks this game. I got 342 with the kill, so I've got the gold and I've got the stacks. Usually, you have to choose one, right? Usually, like, you greed heavily for stacks, and then you lose on a bunch of gold being denied or whatever. But I'm kind of getting best of both worlds right now. God, this Divine Thunder, like, it heals so much. Having the Sunsealed Spellbook for the extra summoner spells, too, with Cosmic Insight, is just absolutely nuts. So I'm always going to have something to fight the opponent with. Oh, I should have queued that.
enemy
I don't know if Urgot's gonna find me at all up here.
An enemy has been slain.
The Bi's on a killing spree.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Need to push this in real quick.
Destroyed a turret.
Oh no. Oh, is he dead? Oh, nice. Woo! Man, the Asher from base got me, I'm not gonna lie. I did not react to that. I would have 1v2'd these guys without it. Oh well. Let's see. What can we get? Probably Exhaust, or probably the next best one. Maybe Cleanse? I'm thinking Exhaust. Let's take Exhaust. Early you swap it, the earlier your spellbook comes back up, so you want to decide fairly quickly. You know what? They're like full AD, so I'm just gonna go Dead Man's. We can go ultra tanky here. So I want to know what I want to do with my stopwatch. I think I just want to go GA eventually. Like having that's pretty nice. 50% base health. Nasus base health is pretty high.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Team's kind of cleaning them up mid. I need to make sure I get the stack on this Rift Herald field. Ezreal says eat Nasus. Me. No, but you said eat! You said eat! And he queued it! Ah, whatever. Okay. I don't know, maybe eat Nasus means something different, I don't know. Can't just walk up and wither him. Oh, never mind. I was gonna exhaust him to keep on top of him, but the Zyra won't go. This is why we got the unflinching versus their team, just because they do have a little bit of CC between Ashe and Zyra. Like their bot lane is really CC heavy. Take this one, and I'll take this one.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That's a lot of people. I got Ghost up soon. What's this guy doing? Kill him. Oh wait. The Fiddlesticks skill walked up and feared, right? Whatever. Like, if Fiddlesticks feared him, that guy just died, apparently. Let me just stack up on these birds real quick. Oh, give me a couple extra stacks, let's go. I've got the speed boost. I don't think that's stopping me, Vine. I'm sorry. Oh! Dig Kane! God, that shit's so fun. I don't care if you like Trick G or not, but playing Nasus and yelling D-Kane has got to be the most fun thing ever, so I see why he does it all the time. Alright. let's see. Let's get dead mints here, and we can honestly get a little bit of extra. You know, maybe we don't even go G8 this game. Let's do smite. Having an extra smite for the cloud or the burn could be pretty good. We could also just frickin' breach bot lane. So we're gonna have to push a little bit faster than we were before because we were pushing kind of slow. So we're gonna have to like actually use E on the wave. Vi top and Ashe is dead. I don't think we gotta worry about anything. Yone is doing this Bork Sunfire build I've been seeing. You know, I bet those kind of like tanky builds, like one DPS item into tank item can literally work on any champion. I bet you it'd work on Trimmer too. Maybe I'd try that one out. Probably won't be as effective as with other champions just because Trimmer already has kind of like an undying ability, but I don't know, maybe it'll be fun. What happened to my team? Okay, they're all here. Oh. Okay, got one for one there. Damn, I got a CC to death there. I was trying to flash on that Ashe for so long, but I just got knock up after knock up, which came to counter its tenacity. A lot of armor shred coming out of that Urgot too. You know, I could have just flashed over this wall and probably been fine. I think we get dragon still. Because Yone went top. Oh, this guy's name is Powder. Arcane fan. I actually stole it, wow. Oh no! Yone is here too! Wait, he's dead! Oh, he healed from Triumph. Dang, if Yone wasn't there, I was about to get on the Ashe because I got the Wither off into the plant. I've been sick. I'm thinking Stone Plate as the last item just so I get... I have so much bonus HP, so 450 plus 300 plus 300 says 1,050. Plus, I get 450 from my ultimate, and then when I get level 16, I'll be 600. So basically, this is going to be like a 1,700 HP shield, roughly. Maybe like 1,500 since it's 90%. And let's see, probably want armor, right? Yeah, it's the majority physical damage. Let's see. Always take TP. Go bottom of TP. Ah, Nasus has changed Flash to Spell S12 Summoner Teleport upgrade name. Perfect. Yeah, I'm glad Riot is giving us all this info. Perfect. Don't question this. I need the stacks. Okay. I need the stacks now. And if you don't know, ultimate reduces your ability to Q, like the cooldown, by 50%. So you can actually stack faster doing that.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I actually don't want to head over there. I kind of want to just split. Like, team fighting against their team is really rough. What we can do is, like, our Ezreal's really stacked, right? Like, him and Brand can poke him off any objective. And I do have TP right now. So we just gotta watch to see if they start this. I don't think they are. Well, we know they have a pink here, so let me take this out. Guess it got taken out earlier. The Vi's hanging around bottom. So they're trying to attack my split first. Honestly, probably smart. But at the same time, my team can do a lot around Baron. So they're just two bottom, huh? That Ashe does no damage to me, holy shit. I at least hear Nebi's health. I'm just gonna smite, that way I can have my ghost up. So Vi's here, and I'm assuming Yone is around too. Okay, Philosoph should have just stayed. Alright, I'm gonna have to get in here. I'm gonna have to get in here. I'm gonna just kill them all.
And not a scratch on me.
Let's do this. Ashe is still bottom splitting for some reason. Alright, sweet. Now I got my stone plate. Now we're going huge. So this gives us a little bit of extra ability haste for damage as well. Let's get cleanse. Now cleanse us out of some of these stuns and CC. Could be really good for next fight since we don't have a movement ability. You know, them getting double Quadric is actually going to be pretty rough. Because that's slow resistance against my Wither. Like on top of this guy already having like Swifty boots. Wait, do they not? Oh, they're not on it. What are they doing? Huge fiddle. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a clean. They could do that. I'm gonna go mid with the Coley.
It is never ending.
Yeah, if I didn't come mid, we wouldn't get this inhib on top of the dragon. Alright, let's go back. I'm gonna grab this red buff though, don't mind if I do. Actually, Ezreal can have it. Oh, he wants me to have it. I'm blessed. Let's get a red elixir. So the red elixir gives us 12% physical vamp. So I mean, we're doing so much damage already that we're gonna be just, you know, stacking on top of that with even more healing. So we got 800 section. 800. Our Q right now is doing 935 on essentially a 1 second cooldown when we have our ultimate up. Just act, and oh yeah, we gotta remember we got the Sheen effect too with Divine Thunder that we're gonna be just doing all the time. So it's actually gonna be like 1k plus 6% max health damage. And since we have 6 items, we have actually 12% armor pen as well. We could just run it straight at them, right? If they ever try to focus me, I'm just so tanky. Man, the ult slows from the Zyra is ridiculous, but I think that should be good. I just got way too stacked early on this Nasus, we ended up carrying. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I sure did. And thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you guys next time. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye, everybody. Take care.